things that Deva and I like to do every morning before we start our day is to shake our bodies for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it made me think about the genes and what's happening, because it just becomes...
Shakes up the genes.
It just shakes, yeah, it just shakes everything up. It's like it feels like there's a fluid movement in the whole body by the time I finish. Which I feel is really, it must be good for me, you know.
It is. Well, I've watched your video of you doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, you're obviously having fun.
Yeah.
And you're definitely grounding into the earth.
Yeah.
And I like how you say you basically channel the energy from the earth, but you also through you and out. So anything that's troublesome or negative or problematic, you're dissipating that out into the universe. Yeah. That's a beautiful form of meditation. Like I said, you look like you're having fun. And we do know that laughing, as soon as you smile, as soon as you laugh, your body shifts into an anabolic, regenerative state. So you go from being destructive and disarray to one that's harmonious and regenerative.
Yeah.
As soon as you smile,
yeah, well,
you're not going to have trouble with that.
Do you know that?
Oh God, the what? The Botox?
Yeah, like they made this because there's this thing that even if you smile and it's not for real, if you smile, if you just lift the corners of your mouth, but you're not actually meaning it as a smile, even that takes increases that hormone. But if you have Botox, it doesn't.
Don't tell everybody that, Dave.
No, but
that's true. There's a researcher here at UCSF School of Medicine that actually took patients who were depressed and monitored naloxone, which is a naturally occurring opiate in the body. So when we have pain, we emit naloxone in the body, and it's basically a pain regulator. And what he did is he asked them to smile, even if they didn't feel happy. He said, just smile. And what they found is that naloxone levels went up.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the Dalai Lama.
Yeah, that was fascinating.
It's fascinating. I was just reminded, that the Dalai Lama, when asked about the qualities of spirituality, he said that humor was one of the most important. We used to have, we had our guru in India. He had this meditation where we would laugh for 1 week for 3 hours every morning. We would go in a room and we would laugh until we couldn't laugh, until we laughed at the fact that we were trying to laugh. And that meditation went on for 3 weeks. The first week laughing, second week was crying, and the release of that. And the third week was Vipassana and sitting in silence for the 3 hours. It's an amazing 3 weeks of my life.
That must have been. What was the effect of that? I'm curious. I mean, that's an astounding meditation.
I'm the result of it. I am the result.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I can't speak for anyone else, but for me it was one of those transformative experiences. You know, just to be focused, just to be in a room with a bunch of people who were trying to laugh was enough to make you crazy. You know, and the laughter that the irrational laughter for no reason at all would just spark, and then the whole room would be howling with laughter, and nobody, you know. So that release was incredible. And I also found that the release for the crying was the same as the laughter. When I was in deep tears, it was the same. I could switch from laughter to tears very easily in that environment.
Yes.
But the most profound, of course, was to sit in silence for the last week, and then go about because it was in the ashram, so the whole environment was geared for meditation and self-discovery. But